I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razors. I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. And I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razor. I wish I had a split. I wish I didn't sniff. I need a genie, believe me, I'm sick. Fuck a genie. I need a doctor quick. It's like I'm lost within, no time to stop to think. And regardless, what my doctors think. Some days I'm insane and some days I'm the opposite. But some days I can't recognize my mum's face, so I take drugs to kill the thoughts of my dumb days. I like to run away and chemically numb the pain. Depressed from Monday cause I come down on a Sunday. Clueless as a youth, so I abused that blue pill. Never understood the right ways to do shit. It's either my way or nothing, I can't help it. I'm a stubborn motherfucker and I'm selfish. So fuck your crew and their glory. You're all assholes who individually bore me. I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razors. I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. And I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razors.
See, I'm clinging on the back of everything that isn't beautiful and bringing rap back for my dogs, not the fools. Heart full of granite when I spark up the chalice. They ain't starting no challenge, spraying claret up the walls. Bitch, fuck the rules. I'ma do my own shit. I'll hit a couple carriages of words I can't script. Fuck it, man, I'm pissed. I'll leave it to the profesh. Yo, Rex on the track side, puffing cess with my man. Them in the army stars, vandalizing council parts. We don't give a fuck, see we be riding like the mice from Mars. On a manly trip, round up in the van, the shit, the wheels are falling off, but fuck it, pass another can of piss. I back it down in one, there ain't no slacking in me done. I pull the power from the moon, of blocking out the bright sun. Look, and now I'm trying to shine brightly, I'm trying to dim it down to keep the violence inside me.
I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razors. I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. And I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razors.
I've experimented with a lifestyle I've resented. Always getting gassed off the gash and false pretenses, warping fences, yeah. The cycle's kind of endless, cause I was pushing top crops when you was on your breakfast, kind of hot. I ain't taking no siestas, fam, I switch my plan, try and scam my investors, hidden agendas. And faces of pretenders, undisguised infrared and them ultrasonic sensors, but that's life though. Cause we just part of the sideshow, we make a few bob and then it's off with the lights, bro. Now flights go, they go missing near Cairo and write you off the list like you're nothing but a typo. It's decontamination, their plans and orchestration. Clouds of acid rain and they pour across the nation. My generation, they're forsaken. The statements of a mason. They're trying to find another planet cause this one needs replacing.
Blinding light shining, dilate the iris. 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 Dilate the iris. Dilate the iris. Dilate the iris.
Afraid Sacre matachi tua.
Do you intend to cooperate with us? I'd like a simple yes or no.
A simple no. For the simple reason I simply don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a prodigy. Smack your bitch up, make your princess lay. Who? Carrie Fisher, Charlie Notes, yeah. Barry Big Nuts, God Consciousness. Who? Harry Krishna, wrap a spliff up, pray, slash my wrist up. This pain will have your kids touch quicker than Gary Glitter. I'll touch your heart like I'm stabbing shit up. My habits, tragic, snatching rabbits like I'm catching dinner. Yeah. So pass the packet of Slims. Got a bag of bad habits, should be packing it in. I'm an alcoholic artist, known for racking them tins. I'm boozed up on a rooftop, just doing my thing. The elite genesis, voice of the exorcist, synagogue of Satan, Nephilim Methodist. I'm eating severed body parts for medicine. The outbreak of cholera, the lower fourth dimension. Cause it's hard to be happy with this mind. Cause my past got me aggy my sins by. Now pass me the baggy and king size. As I pass through the valleys where kings died. Cause it's hard to be happy with this mind. Cause my past got me aggy my sins by. Now pass me the baggy and king size. As I pass through the valleys where kings die.
See, I'm stuck up in a system of working to pay checks. Hurting is so vague, flirting with bait skets. On the train cane, bursting a tape deck. Verses like cursing, unearthing the faint sketch of society at war. Too dumb to understand, but too much vanity to talk. I'm feeling angry when the sanity of man becomes a chore. It's like this soaring into madness hasn't happened in my thoughts. Yo, but now I'm back to that banger shit. Glitches and bitches are stitched to my manuscript. Scripted in blood for the kicks and the sick of it. I'm twisted, fixed on the tisky and lit split. Yo, so back off, bitch. I got this other thing that I can crack on with. I whack on whiz and rap something fantastic. The man that's sick, click, clack, pow. The officers are hit.
Cause it's hard to be happy with this mind. Cause my past got me aggy my sins by. Now pass me the baggy and king size. As I pass through the valleys where kings died. Cause it's hard to be happy with this mind. Cause my past got me aggy my sins by. Now pass me the baggy and king size. As I pass through the valleys where kings die.
My mind state is manic like them riots out in Paris. Identities clash like Catalans and the Spanish. And this baggage causing damage. I was raised around the parish. Well yeah, we tried to manage, but them demons never vanish. They say my food's organic, yet contaminate the planet. Cancer causing cells, yeah, you thought that they'd ban it. Sugar cartels, car smells, cells of every packet. The unions murder masses, me and margin of the racket. It's economy, philosophy, western world of poverty, where the majority are honestly living out of quality. That's qualities and novelty, more about commodities. What happened to our modesty? It was lost upon the Odyssey. A comedy, it's a comedy. I offer no apologies. Cause geology and geography, they raise the price of properties. Revolution and astronomy, I study anthropology. Prophecies, astrology, and all this archaeology.
Cause it's hard to be happy with this mind. Cause my past got me aggy my sins by. Now pass me the baggy and king size. As I pass through the valleys where kings died. Cause it's hard to be happy with this mind. Cause my past got me aggy my sins by. Now pass me the baggy and king size. As I pass through the valleys where kings die.
Yeah, fucking earlier I bumped into two Mormons because I used to chat to the Mormons in it for a bit of advice. Like, I'm not religious in it. They tried to tell me about fucking this and that. I said, look, I know your brethren. They tried it with me before. I just like to have chats with you, man. Just a bit of positive input in my life, and just a bit of chat. And he was like, do you believe in God? I said, nah, not really. He said, what do you believe in? I said, I don't really know what to believe in. I said, I can't believe anything because science is man-made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I started saying, I said, religion is, to me, is basically a conspiracy theory. Do you lot agree on that?
I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razors. I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. And I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and wake up to rusty razor. I wish I had a split. I wish I didn't sniff. I need a genie, believe me, I'm sick. Fuck a genie. I need a doctor quick. It's like I'm lost within, no time to stop to think. And regardless what my doctors think, some days I'm insane and some days I'm the opposite. But some days I can't recognize my mum's face, so I take drugs to kill the thoughts of my dumb days. I like to run away and chemically numb the pain. Depressed from Monday cause I come down on a Sunday. Clueless as a youth, so I abuse that blue pip. Never understood the right ways to do shit. It's either my way or nothing, I can't help it. I'm a stubborn motherfucker and I'm selfish. So fuck your crew and their glory. You're all assholes who individually bore me. I said the system's made up. There's different shades of being a persistent failure. I got blisters from the grass I blazed up. I pass out and